Welcome to Emerging History. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss more videos like this one. The Harlem Hellfighters, the first African-American regiment in World War I, were denied combat under American command. They joined the French, never losing a trench or a foot of ground, and returned home as the war's most successful regiment. In 1978, 5 men vanished after leaving a basketball game. Their car was found on a snowy mountain road. Months later, 1 starved in a stocked cabin, 3 were discovered in the woods, and 1 disappeared entirely, leaving only his shoes. In 2010, Greg Flanagan was found dead in his locked hotel room at the MCM Elegante in Texas. Nothing appeared disturbed, yet a bullet had entered through his scrotum and torn through his body, sparking the case known as the body in room 348. A New Jersey doctor vanished the day before the September 11th attacks. Despite no confirmed evidence of her fate, her husband maintains she disappeared in the tragedy, leaving behind unanswered questions and a lingering mystery that has never been solved. Between 1915 and 1926, encephalitis lethargica, or sleeping sickness, swept the globe. Victims were frozen, awake but unable to move or speak. 500,000 died or became trapped in their bodies, and then, as suddenly as it appeared, it vanished. In 1966, Lester Eubanks was sentenced to death for murdering 14-year-old Mary Ellen Diener. Ohio suspended the death penalty in 1972, just days before his execution. In 1973, during an unsupervised mall trip, he vanished without a trace. At 23, Rosemary Kennedy, sister of JFK and RFK, underwent a lobotomy arranged by her father. The procedure left her permanently incapacitated, altering the course of her life and casting a long shadow over the Kennedy family. Firefighters worked tirelessly to protect the General Sherman, the largest tree in the world, from a devastating wildfire. Battling flames and smoke, they risked their lives to preserve this ancient giant, a symbol of nature's grandeur and resilience. Written in 1918 by an anonymous suffragette, this work reflects the passion, struggle, and determination of women fighting for their right to vote, capturing the spirit of a pivotal moment in the fight for equality and social change. An American soldier naps on a bed once belonging to German General Hermann Göring after the U.S. Third Army captured his lodge in Germany on May 3, 1945, marking the collapse of Nazi power in the closing days of World War II. In 1941, 4 young men dressed in their Sunday best stand together on Chicago's South Side. Their poised appearance captures a moment of style, pride, and camaraderie, reflecting the spirit and daily life of the city's vibrant neighborhoods. In May 1945, U.S. Army soldiers discovered wedding rings near the Buchenwald concentration camp in Germany, a haunting reminder of the lives lost and the personal tragedies endured during the horrors of the Holocaust. Austrian actress Marie Schleinzer, 1874-1949, is pictured in her eccentric Batwoman dress crafted from real taxidermy bats circa the late 1890s or 1900, showcasing a bold and unconventional fashion statement of the era. A father poses with his children during a Massachusetts winter in the early 1900s. He sits with a toddler in a sleigh while the baby rests in a unique, unusual pram, capturing a charming family moment from the era. At my desk, hardly working, from 1992 to 2019, these years reflect a life spent in quiet routine. Countless hours of work, thought, and daily tasks pass by, capturing the steady passage of time and everyday life. In 1914, at the outset of World War I, 2 German soldiers are photographed posting a mobilization notice in Berlin, Germany. The image captures the moment Germany prepared for war, reflecting the early mobilization of military forces. In 1889, cowboys are photographed sitting inside the Table Bluff Hotel and Saloon in Table Bluff, California. The image captures a glimpse of Western social life, leisure, and the culture of frontier communities in late 19th century America. In 1928, Dr. James Naismith, the inventor of basketball, is photographed practicing the game with his wife in the USA. The image offers a personal glimpse into the life of a pioneering figure in sports history. In 1943, an American soldier is photographed saying goodbye to his wife and infant child at Pennsylvania Station, New York, USA, before departing to fight in World War II. The image captures the personal sacrifices of wartime families. In 1929, workers used dynamite to begin shaping a granite mountain for the Mount Rushmore National Memorial in South Dakota, USA. The monument was constructed on sacred Native American land, reflecting both monumental ambition and cultural controversy. In 1912, a mailman is photographed riding his motorcycle in the USA. The image captures early 20th century postal delivery methods, illustrating the use of emerging transportation technology to improve efficiency in mail distribution across towns and cities. In 1924, Roland, an 11-year-old newspaper carrier, is photographed in New Jersey, USA. The image captures the responsibilities of youth during the early 20th century and offers a glimpse into the daily life and labor of a young boy. In 1906, the aftermath of the San Francisco earthquake left smoky ruins across the city in California, USA. The photograph captures the widespread destruction, illustrating the scale of the disaster and its profound impact on the urban landscape. In the 1890s, a young girl with Down syndrome is photographed inside an asylum in England. The image provides a glimpse into historical approaches to medical care and institutional life for individuals with disabilities during that era. In 1913, two engineers are photographed standing before the massive gates of the canal locks of the Panama Canal in Panama. The image captures the scale of the project and the engineering achievements behind this monumental early 20th century construction. Around 1925, British Army officer T.E. Lawrence, also known as Lawrence of Arabia, is photographed on his Brooke Superior motorcycle. The image captures a private moment of the famed figure, reflecting his adventurous spirit beyond military exploits. In 1892, two Victorian ladies are photographed making a fancy snow lady in Pangbourne, England. The image, published in Strand magazine, captures leisure and creativity during the Victorian era, reflecting social customs and pastimes of the period. A blue faience hippopotamus from ancient Egypt's Middle Kingdom period, circa 1961 to 1878 BC, was discovered in 1910. The artifact is now housed at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, USA, preserving a piece of early Egyptian artistry. In 1897, a fleet of delivery wagons owned by the department store Marshall Fields is photographed in Chicago, Illinois, USA. The image illustrates early retail distribution methods and the logistics of serving customers in late 19th century urban America. In 1924, Italian dictator Benito Mussolini is photographed going for a drive with his pet lion cub, Ras, in Italy. The image captures a personal, unusual moment in the life of the controversial political leader. Around 1925, a man is photographed changing a tire on his car in Florida, USA. The image captures the practical challenges of early automobile ownership and offers a glimpse into daily life and vehicle maintenance in the 1920s. In 1961, West Berliners are photographed looking across the Berlin Wall toward East Berlin in West Germany. The image captures the division of the city during the Cold War and the stark realities of geopolitical separation in post-war Europe. In the early 1900s, two young boys are photographed playing on a street in London's East End, England. The image captures childhood leisure amid urban life, reflecting the social and environmental conditions of working-class neighborhoods at the time. In 1936, American athlete Jesse Owens is photographed in London, England, after winning 4 gold medals at the Berlin Olympics. The image captures a moment of international recognition and celebrates his extraordinary achievements on the world stage. In 1917, women and men are photographed working amid rows of artillery shells at the National Filling Factory in Nottinghamshire, England. The image illustrates wartime industrial labor and the crucial role of munitions production during World War I. In 1890, a mother and her son are photographed in Ireland. The image captures their relationship and attire, offering a glimpse into family life, social customs, and portraiture practices in late 19th century Irish society. In 1938, women are photographed boxing on a rooftop. The image captures an unusual and striking scene of athletic training, reflecting both the growing participation of women in team sports and the creative spaces they used for practice. In 1901, Washington, D.C. is photographed, capturing a moment in the life of the U.S. Capitol at the turn of the 20th century. The image reflects the city's architecture, streets, and daily activity during this period. In 1919, racegoers are photographed wearing the latest fashions at Longchamp Racecourse in Paris, France. The image captures post-World War I style and leisure, offering a glimpse into French society, elegance, and cultural life during the early 20th century. In 1960, singer Johnny Hallyday is photographed admiring a Bizzarini 5300 GT in Paris, France. The image captures a moment of celebrity interest in luxury automobiles, reflecting post-war automotive culture and the allure of high-performance sports cars. In 1899, an old-time cabin is photographed, capturing the architecture and rustic lifestyle of the period. The image offers a glimpse into rural living at the turn of the 19th century, reflecting historical building methods and everyday life. In February 1910, newsies and other child laborers are photographed, gathering outside a newspaper office. The image captures the realities of youth employment in early 20th century America, reflecting both economic necessity and the working conditions faced by children of the era. The first-class gymnasium aboard the Titanic is photographed, showcasing the luxury amenities available to wealthy passengers. The image reflects the ship's innovative design and opulent features, offering insight into early 20th century leisure and travel at sea. In 1860, a Kiowa couple, Lone Wolf and Etla, is photographed. The image captures their appearance and traditional attire, offering a rare glimpse into the lives, culture, and customs of the Kiowa people in mid-19th century America. In 1909, 2 women are photographed training at a boxing school in Berlin, Germany. The image captures early female participation in athletic pursuits, highlighting both the development of sports culture and the challenging of social norms in the era. In 1962, a man is photographed losing his umbrella on a windy, snowy day. The image captures the unpredictable challenges of winter weather, illustrating a fleeting, everyday moment in urban life during the early 1960s. In 1941, Albert Einstein is photographed playing his beloved violin. The image captures a personal moment of leisure and passion, revealing a side of the renowned physicist beyond his scientific achievements and highlighting his lifelong love of music. In 1890, a young woman is photographed working out with boxing gloves and a punching bag while wearing a skirt. The image captures early female participation in physical exercise and the evolving approach to women's fitness in the era. In 1910, British tourists are photographed in front of the Great Sphinx in Egypt. The image captures early 20th century travel and tourism, offering a glimpse into the ways visitors engaged with iconic monuments and global cultural heritage. In 1918, a family is photographed auto-camping in Oregon, USA. The image captures early recreational travel by automobile, illustrating how families embraced new mobility and outdoor leisure activities during the early 20th century. In 1912, Niagara Falls is photographed, capturing the natural power and beauty of the iconic North American landmark. The image offers a glimpse into early 20th century perspectives on nature, tourism, and the ways visitors experienced this famous waterfall. In 1930, British tattoo artist George Burchett, known as the King of Tattooists, is photographed. The image captures a pioneering figure in body art, highlighting his influence on tattoo culture and the growing popularity of tattoos in early 20th century Britain. In 1935, a soba noodles delivery man is photographed in Tokyo, Japan. The image captures daily life and the service economy of the period, illustrating traditional food culture and the role of street-based delivery in early 20th century urban Japan. In 1942, a Saturday afternoon is photographed in Florence, Alabama, USA. The image captures everyday life during the early 1940s, reflecting the routines, streetscapes, and social atmosphere of a small American city during World War II. In 1940, a family of cherry pickers is photographed, capturing their work and daily life. The image reflects agricultural labor practices, family involvement in farming, and the rural experiences of harvesting fruit in early 20th century America. An Old West saloon is photographed, filled with a tough-looking clientele. The image captures the atmosphere and social dynamics of frontier life, illustrating the culture, leisure, and rough-and-ready character of saloons in late 19th century America. In 1906, a cowboy barber shop is photographed in Valley County, Montana, USA. The image captures a unique aspect of frontier life, illustrating local commerce, social interaction, and the rugged character of early 20th century Western communities. In 1907, Vancouver, Canada, is photographed, capturing the city streets, buildings, and daily life at the beginning of the 20th century. The image offers a glimpse into urban development, architecture, and social activity in early Vancouver. In 1930, an unidentified couple is photographed with their Buick in California, USA. The image captures early automobile culture, illustrating the growing accessibility of cars, personal mobility, and the role of automobiles in American social life during the early 20th century. In 1880, 6-year-old Winston Churchill is photographed with his aunt, Lady Leslie. The image captures an intimate family moment, offering a rare glimpse into the childhood of the future British statesman and the domestic life of Victorian England. In 1947, a portrait is taken of an Arctic explorer and his wife, a fashion illustrator. The image captures both individuals' professions and personalities, offering a glimpse into post-war life, leisure, and the worlds of exploration and art. In October 1909, a boy is photographed selling fish from a basket in a Boston street market. The image captures youth labor and urban commerce, offering insight into daily life and economic activity in early 20th century America. In 1900, Mulberry Street in New York City is photographed, capturing the bustling streets, buildings, and daily activity of the time. The image offers a glimpse into urban life, commerce, and the cultural landscape of turn-of-the-century Manhattan. The 1932 Bugatti Type 41 Roadster Esders is photographed, showcasing the luxury, design, and engineering of early 20th century automobiles. The image highlights the elegance and craftsmanship that defined high-end cars during the interwar period. In the early 1900s, a woman is photographed taking a smiling selfie in a mirror. The image captures an early form of self-portraiture, offering a glimpse into personal photography and the playful documentation of daily life during the era. In 1930, two boys are photographed taking a mirror self-portrait. The image captures an early example of playful self-photography, offering a glimpse into youth culture and the ways children experimented with cameras to document their daily lives. In 1846, a daguerreotype selfie is taken, capturing one of the earliest known self-portraits in photographic history. The image illustrates the experimental use of cameras in the mid-19th century and the emerging interest in personal photography. In the late Victorian era, an antique mirror selfie is taken, showcasing one of the earliest examples of self-portraiture. The image reflects the period's fascination with photography and the playful ways individuals documented themselves in everyday life. In 1938, a young Frank Sinatra is photographed taking a mirror selfie. The image captures the early life of the iconic singer, offering a playful glimpse into personal photography and the informal moments of a future entertainment legend. In 1942, a woman is photographed taking a vintage selfie. The image captures an early example of personal self-portraiture, offering insight into the playful documentation of everyday life and the growing accessibility of photography during the World War II era. In the 1870s, a globe reflection is photographed in Glens Falls, New York. The image captures a unique perspective of the town, illustrating early photographic experimentation and offering a glimpse into the visual creativity and daily life of the era. In 1910, Norwegian photographer Paul Stang, self-taught, is photographed taking a selfie against a scenic Nordic backdrop. The image captures both his pioneering approach to personal photography and the striking natural landscapes of early 20th century Norway. In 1917, Australian military aviator Thomas Baker, a young World War I pilot, is photographed in a self-portrait mirror selfie. The image captures a personal moment before his death in battle a year later, reflecting the human side of wartime service. In 1930, Polish photojournalist Julia Pirota is photographed taking a selfie. The image captures an early example of self-portraiture by a professional photographer, reflecting both personal expression and the playful experimentation with photography during the interwar period. In 1938, a woman is photographed taking a vintage mirror selfie with a camera that would survive into the 21st century. The image captures early self-portraiture and highlights the enduring legacy of historical photographic equipment. Around the 1900s, an unidentified woman is photographed taking her own image using a mirror and a box camera. The photograph captures an early example of self-portraiture, reflecting the playful experimentation with personal photography during the era. In 1904, Australian photographer Harold Casno is photographed taking a self-portrait in a mirror. The image captures an early instance of personal photography, highlighting both his artistic experimentation and the emerging interest in self-representation in the early 20th century. From a different angle, a photograph captures the men from the previous session, creating an early vintage selfie. The image highlights their experimentation with self-portraiture, marking a playful moment in the history of personal photography. In the 1900s, two men are photographed taking an antique mirror selfie. The image captures an early example of playful self-portraiture, reflecting experimentation with personal photography and offering a glimpse into the social and cultural life of the era. In 1900, a woman is photographed taking a self-portrait with a large camera mounted on a tripod. The image captures early experimentation with self-portraiture, illustrating both the technical challenges and the playful creativity of photography at the time. In 1914, Grand Duchess Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov of Russia, the youngest daughter of the Romanov family, is photographed taking a mirror selfie. The image is one of the earliest teen selfies, likely intended to send to a friend. In 1920, photographer Joseph Byron and his New York City studio team are photographed on the roof of their Manhattan building, taking a series of selfies. The image captures an early example of group self-portraiture in photography.